John over at SMF Captain Howdy got 1,800 subs, and he's doing a contest, and I'm kind of entering late in the game. It's been busy, but I want to say congrats, John. You deserve it. 1,800 subs, man. That's killer. I hope one day I can have an 1,800 subs contest. I've got 1,600 more subs to go. But anyway, his contest is best comeback album and best cover song. And what dictates a best comeback album? Is it sales? Is it the band back in full form? Is it one singular band member that made like a huge comeback? For example, Foo Fighters, their first album was all Dave Grohl. He just came out of being in the 90s, one of the 90s best rock and roll bands ever. With the death of Kurt Cobain, he came out with Foo Fighters, which the first album is done all by himself. So would that be a comeback album? My puppy. So yeah, I was going back and forth. What album would be a good comeback album? You've also got another group called Fleetwood Mac, who was an all-guy blues band, and then in the 70s they picked up Lindsey Buckingham, Stevie Nicks. Would their first album with the girls be considered, a comeback album? Or would that just be considered a whole new band altogether? So anyway, I decided to pick a band who, back to original form and back to writing some kick-ass material. So I know that this isn't the first album they came back with. The first album that they came back with isn't one of my favorites, but I picked this one just because I think it's got more hits out of it anyway. Probably did better sales-wise, and that would be Aerosmith's 1987's Permanent Vacation. This one's got Ragdoll and Dude Looks Like a Lady, as well as they covered I'm Down, which is a Beatles tune. But this album is just a great album, one of my favorites probably. I like this one a lot better than their other one done with Mirrors. That one was kind of, I don't know, I like this one better. So this is my number one comeback album. So best comeback album. And this next one, for my best cover song, even though they had a Beatles song on that album, I pick Come Together, which is another Beatles tune. That one's off the Greatest Hits album, also on the Sgt. Pepper movie soundtrack, which Aerosmith was in along with the Bee Gees. That movie was horrible, but at least we got Come Together out of it. So yeah, that's my best comeback album, best cover song from that band. Yeah. Some of you might not agree with me, some of you might agree with me, but there's tons of great comeback albums. I mean, it's difficult just to pick one. Like I said, I mean, if I could have, I would have picked the Foo Fighters' first album because I feel that was a great comeback album. A good cover song from Foo Fighters, they did Dear Nikki, which is a Prince song. They covered that song. Another good comeback album, again, was Fleetwood Mac. That first album with Lindsey and now my brain's farting. With the girls plus Lindsey Buckingham, that's another great album. But anyway, so yeah, congrats, John. I hope you get 1,800 more. That's pretty awesome. I hope I made the date on the entry date for this video. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, and hey, subscribe. If you haven't seen my channel before, check out my other videos and feel free to subscribe. I got a new video every Wednesday, plus the sporadic video here, there, and everywhere. So yeah, I will catch you on the B-sides, and Loki says goodbye, and party on.